All right. What is happening, everybody? We are back. That is right. We're back. Because we were playing this earlier. But tonight we're going to be, hopefully, I don't know if we're going to master the game in full, but we are going to get some more achievements, and hopefully we'll get at least 2. Because I actually got an achievement after I had logged off earlier, and I did end up beating the game without any of the children dying, so I did get that achievement. And I also got the achievement for getting all of the weapons with what's her name? Chrissy. Frank hype. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, go Bills. I might as well be a Bills fan for sure. Like I always tell you this every year, though. It's like when the Browns suck, I'm a Bills fan. And I would say even before I had met you, I was kind of like that as far as like if the Browns did bad, it'd be, all right, I'm going to watch what the Bills do. Or I'd say, well, what's Detroit doing? Those were the two teams I typically would kind of root for because for years those were like the underdog teams, you know what I mean? So I didn't mind it if the Browns sucked. I was like, as well, those two teams do okay, whatever. But as we know, the Loins, they always were trash up until a couple of years ago, pretty much. They had a few good runs with the Megatron years, but there was a lot of doom and gloom prior to that. But hope your day's going well, brother. I'm debating on, let's see here, because I got 4 counselors. We'll start with, hey, George's slow ass is right there. So I'm going to have to get you some Zumbas then. Yeah, good old Zumbas, man. Yeah. Kids these days, they have no idea about the Zumbas. Do some Googling there, children, for anybody lurking about. See what some Zumbas are all about. Oh man, yeah, those are pretty bad. Okay. All right. So, here we go. We're going to start with George's slow ass since he's right there. So, Frank, if you did not know this, I'm going to try to explain this again, even for anybody who might watch the replay here. So before we get started, Jason moves in a clockwise fashion. Exactly how, I'm not sure, but if you watch the replay from earlier, I only got to play for like not even an hour, and then I had to leave. But you'll notice on that run, like I was running into him quite a bit, but I figured out why. And also I was letting people know, like, okay, so he hit this counselor up, so now he's going to go this way, and he's going to hit this counselor. But you'll see what I mean as we go along here. So, here we go. Let's go, George. So, we don't need to light the fireplaces. Technically, that's just to get the flashlight, but we don't need to do that. What we're going to do is get but we are going to get the lighter. Oh, shockingly, we got one after 2 kills. Usually you have to kill 3 zombies and then you'll get the lighter. And I don't know if you have to necessarily light this one to get that note to show up, but I always just light it anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a note that says go to the woods. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you, note? You should have spawned in. Because this is how it starts off. You go to this cabin. You get the note. It says go to the woods. And then you go to the woods because you have to get another note that says fire, something about fire basically kills Jason. Then you come back to this cabin. I wonder why why it's not spawning in. This is the first time this has happened to me. Interesting. Let's try. We'll try coming back to it or something. Because I know there's been sometimes that's happened to me too. When we go to the woods, I've actually had to go in and out of the door. See, there it is. I had to go in and out of the door. So you can now go into the woods. So that's where we're going to go. So now once you leave here, you go to the woods. Oh, you son of a beast. All right, so there he is in the top left corner. So that means he's going to go. We'll show you. Come on, baby. All right, so who's over there? Paul. So who's next? So Mark. So he's going to go. He hit up Paul. Oh, he might hit Chrissy up. If he doesn't hit Chrissy, he's going to go and he's going to hit Mark. So we'll switch to Paul. Hit Jason with some rocks. Because we, look at Jason. He looks like he loves rocks, right? And not the granite type of rocks either. Joe Rogan, I have a confession to make. I smoke rocks. I'm going to be pissed because I have a feeling that because George is slow, obviously. My fear is I'm going to get stuck in the damn woods because I have a hard time getting out of it every time. And Chrissy's going to die before I can get back to a cabin. But we'll see what happens. I don't even realize. I don't think I have a key with him, do I? Shoot. So I got to get a key anyways. And one thing you can do too is on where the lake is at, you can actually stand there and eventually Jason will come to fight you. Oh, he's totally bypassing Chrissy. He's going to Mark because he's waited too long. So I might find him here trying to get a key. There we go. No, man, he took a while to get there. Okay. All right. So now he might go after Mark next. He's either going to go to Mark or he is going to go straight for the kids. But we'll see. And also, if you did not know, to get the machete, you can get it a couple ways. The easiest way is to kill 60 zombies with the character that you are. And you do that and it'll pop one up automatically. All right, so let's go back to George. Hopefully we can get through that woods with enough time before he goes and attacks Mark, because of course Chrissy and Mark are the two I don't want to have die. I mean, granted, I know I'm trying to get all of the weapons with George. All right, let's get in here. So where's our lovely note at? Our note that'll tell us that fire will kill him. And then, like I said, there's been times, there we go. So there's been times where Oh, you bastard dog. Shut your mouth. Oh, man. So, I'm definitely... This is not going to be the run where I get it all taken care of. Oh, yeah, especially not. Now I'm at the complete wrong end. Oh, God. So this won't be the run where I beat it without any of the kids dying, because once it hits 30 seconds, one of the kids dies. So, where am I at? So it's going up. I gotta go left. Oh, yeah, here goes. Yep, there it is. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to see if I can get some potions here. Okay. Booze by the kids, Laura. Okay. Alright, and go. Technically, since one of the kids died, well, 4 of the kids died. Josh, how's it going? What's happening? Glad you're able to catch me. I've seen you recently subscribed. I appreciate that. Thinking that I'm a swell enough guy to come hang out with when you got some free time. Appreciate that. Since you're new, I'll just kind of explain real briefly like what I'm doing if you didn't already know based off the thumbnail, but I go for retro achievements, and this game I'm very close to mastering. I got a few left. For this, one of them is beating the game. I can kind of do the 2 that I'm about to say. You can technically do it in one run, but now I'm just going to kind of do it in 2 separate runs because I wasn't able to save any of the kids on this one. But you can get an achievement for beating the game and none of the kids die. The other one is you can beat the game and none of the counselors die. And then the 50-point one is you beat the game and no kids die and no counselors die. Damn it, I was trying to get underneath there. You shaman a beast. All right, so we're gonna go back here. Okay. Oh, Debbie. All right, let's go. Smack Jason where some rocks. But this game, after like I figured it out, I shouldn't say I figured it out like I did it all on my own, but after, seeing how to go about approaching Jason and then actually executing it, this game's actually, it's not as bad as what you would think it, like, or how we thought it was, I should say, or how I thought it was as a kid. All right, so let's see here. If he went there, he is going to attack George. So do I leave or do I let him? You know what? I'll grind with Debbie for a minute, try to get her a knife at least. There we go. So she got a knife. But it's not as hard either as what, like, once you know kind of the patterns and you know what Jason does. I'm gonna try to get a knife with her as well. Oh, he went back down there. That's funny. I was expecting, because usually he leaves the lake and he goes counterclockwise, so I was expecting him to go to that like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock position. Apparently he just wants Chrissy's booty. So the attack patterns with Jason is actually really, really easy. He typically does not do a double strike when he's coming from the right, unless It's on the later rounds when you're in like day 2 or day 5 and you see him do this really fast movement. And on day 3, that's all he does is the fast movement. So day 3, it's a little bit tougher to figure out when he's going to do the double strike. But day 1 and day 2, it's pretty easy to figure it out. Okay, so now he is definitely going counterclockwise. So, all right, George, let's get your butt back to the lake to get your torch. And so the strategy here, for those that don't know, if you're trying to get achievements for this, the easiest way to go about doing this is what I'm about to do here. Is we're going to downgrade our weapon. You'll see what I mean. But we are down, so right. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get the machete with him first before I go back into the cabin. So I got the rocks. Obviously, you start off with them. Then it's the knife. Get the machete. You go back to that cabin to get the torch because we already went to the woods, got the note. So then you'll get the torch where the downgrade happens because the torch is the best weapon in the game. Minus, I think it's actually better than the pitchfork, but the pitchfork's awesome too. But what you do is you go to Jason Voorhees' mom in the cave, kill her, which if you didn't know, she's just a floating head. So you kill her, then you get the axe. The axe is the downgrade from the torch. So then all in day 1, you get everything minus the pitchfork. So you just wait till day 3, get the pitchfork, and then boom, you got the achievement unlocked. Oh, really? You can do retro achievements on the Series X? I had no idea. That's actually pretty sweet. I did not know that. Seriously. I might have to look into that. And again, for this, if you didn't know, it's 7 hits, and then Jason goes away. But I still can't, I keep forgetting to pay attention. But once his life gets so low, that's when he goes for the kill. Like, meaning you either kill him to win the day, or he kills you. It's one of the two. Yeah, I didn't know that they had that compatible with it. That's pretty sweet. Like, are we talking the actual retro achievements site, or just like the retro arcade games that have achievements? Because I do know. There we go. So I got the machete with him. And then we're gonna go in here. And we should have our lovely friend, the torch, somewhere. And again, I might have to do what I've done before, which is go back in and out. There we go. So now we got the torch. So now the last thing, like I said, we gotta do is go. We now have to go slay Mrs. Voorhees, which is super easy with the torch, because again, it just wrecks house. The only reason why I'm jumping, if you didn't know, or for those that don't know that might be lurking, jumping is what spawns in the items. So I'm trying to spawn in some cures or potions, whatever the hell you want to call them. Come on, bird boy. Oh, children, children. Here we go. Who's there? Alright, Laura, let's go save the children. We'll be nice. I could have let him die, but we're not going to do that. We'll try to be good counselors here. I just wanted to make sure. I thought I was on that side. Run! Ah, stupid bird. It's like a hit or miss. Yeah. And that, I'll say it a million times. Every time that Jason does that, it's like, how are you attacking the kids, but you're in the water at the same time? Stupid thing. There we go. And off we go, and we're going back this way. Of course. Oh, stupid bird. Okay, so now we're gonna go left. All right, Georgie, let's do work. So you technically, the way the game's designed, it wants you to get the flashlight before doing what we're about to do. But I'm going to show you, you don't need the flashlight. So that's the door. And here we go. I don't know what triggers that, and it's so annoying. That. Gosh. Alright, so now we got the axe, because you get the axe no matter what from killing her in day 1. I just gotta make sure I don't screw up the jumps. Whew, that was close, and I almost did screw it up. Alright, so now old Georgie can park it. We'll park him over there. Alright, Mark. Let's go do some work, buddy. Oh, come on. Alright, Paul. Got paid $20 one-time payment to enable your Xbox to developer mode. Ah. Well, even still, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, that's still good, though. I take that. It's no big deal. Give me a knife. Give me a knife. Because who I want, it's either Mark, Chrissy, or Laura is who I want to have a torch to kind of help whoop on Jason. So the strategy here too, if you didn't already kind of gather from what I'm doing, is whoever you're trying to get the achievement for the weapons with, I try to go nuts and get as many potions with them as possible, so that way I don't have to worry about them dying. Okay, and then the woods actually spawns a boatload of potions. But I try to not get too lost in the woods. Alright, you stupid bird. Ah. Children. Of course, it's the children. Will somebody please think of the children? Alright. And here we go. Whoa. Cruising. Yeah, and there he goes again. Stupid. Stupid mechanic. And anytime he comes down like that, it's always a double strike. YouTube deleted one of your comments about a few emulators I mentioned on the Xbox and how you can enable retro achievements. Oh, well, that's ridiculous. Considering to my knowledge, it's obviously most people like myself that do retro achievements emulate, so I'll see what the big to-do is, but it's YouTube. What the buck? Let's go, Mark. Can we get ourselves a knife? No? Alright, Chrissy. Let's go get him. And there is an achievement too for beating day one, killing Jason with the rocks. Ooh, I almost totally botched that dodge. So, for conversation, so I'm not just talking about what I'm doing here, I recorded a video today, but I'd also like to hear people's thoughts about this because I stumbled across some stuff talking about how kids, I say kids, so I mean like Gen Z, Gen Alpha kids, they, I guess you could say the term gamer is dying, I guess, because like a gamer, I guess you could say, would be one who likes to play or, you know, play a bunch of different games. Whereas I guess from what I'm gathering, statistically speaking, it's, I guess, with Gen Alpha and Gen Z, they excuse me, they're wanting to mainly just play one or a few games at most. Like, for instance, they want to master, like, just play Fortnite. Oh no, that was a waste. It's like Fortnite or Minecraft, stuff like that. They say they don't have much drive to want to go out there and play multiple games. Yeah, get your butt out of here. Some do this to try. See if there's any potions so I can try to heal George. I didn't see any. Of course, there's one now. Do I want to use it here or just hold on to it? Go hold on to it. So we're basically just gonna hang out for a bit. There we go, you freaker. Yeah, see, that's what I knew, that bastard. I wasn't trying to attack him there, but I was trying to get over here. And even if I got I'm not going to fight him to the death here. I think I got one more fight. The next fight will be it. Damn it. Yeah, we got one more fight. Alright, so now Mark, you're gonna park your butt somewhere because I'm not having you die. Nice. Okay. So up, so left. Damn it. Because at the beginning of the next day, all of the counselor's life goes back up and you still hold all the items you got. So I don't want anybody to die because I don't have the achievement yet for beating it with all the counselors still being alive, which it's very obtainable. Go into the cabin near the cave. Then I think that's the one where it just tells you there's a machete somewhere in the cave. And the cave is like the woods. It's like it's a freaking jacked up maze. And I have yet to figure out how to traverse it properly. I usually just get lucky when I get out of it. Like right now, I'm just trying to get her to get the machete. That's all I'm doing. But anyways, going back to what we were talking about, I find it kind of disheartening that they don't really care about playing multiple games. It's like there's a whole world of games out there, and they're like, yeah, I'm cool with just Minecraft and Fortnite and Roblox, and it's just excuse me, it just blows my mind. What are some of your guys' thoughts as to shit? He's gonna kill her, damn it. Run. No. Damn it. Dang it. So there goes that achievement. Ah! Sorry, but we can still do the... We can still get the one for George for his weapons. We just got to make it to day 3. I was just hoping that wasn't going to happen. I was trying to get to a house. I should have just went the other way. That's what I should have done. It's all right, though. anybody close? Oh, Mark's about dead. Well, we're just gonna have to kill him with the rocks. All right, easy enough. We can do that. Running. And we're off. And there it is every time. So stupid. Jason was close to dying. All right, Jason, get your butt over here. Time to get beat by rocks, buddy. Down we go. There we go. Which I already had this achievement. For those that don't know, I have it on Encore mode, so that way you guys can see achievements as I'm unlocking them, so you can see for yourself like what you got to do. All right, George. So we're gonna go kill Mrs. Voorhees. Get the sweater, because the sweater is what we want to make sure that our buddy George here doesn't die. Slow it. Look at the zombie just follows him. It's the same speed. But the good thing is what we did on day one, we can do with another character. So that's what I was trying to do with Mark. Mark or Chrissy or Laura, doesn't matter which one. Whoever's closest to the water, or to the cabin. We're going to play with them to get the torch. And then... Oh, you showing a beast. All right. All right, Paul. So we might see the fast attack here. There we go. There's one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that speedy attack right there, that's all he'll do on day 3. So it's actually easier to kill Jason outside of the cabin than inside the cabin, but it still is possible to kill him inside the cabin. You just have to get your dodge timing right, and you'll be good. Oh, you freaking gotta be kidding me. Get out of here, dude. All right. All right, let's get her. So annoying. Oh. Gosh. I'm gonna end up freaking using potions. I'm not trying to on this round. Oh man, that would have been bad. I was just trying to see if I could get a potion. All right, you're just gonna park yourself there, buddy. So it looks like it's going to be Mark. We're going to go with him. And we're going to... that's right. Mr. Trackstar. Whee! Like I said, I can't remember if lighting that actually triggers the letter. But I just do it anyways. There we go. So now we got to get a key. Go to the right. I think I could have got a key in the woods. Almost positive. Oh, the children. Oh, we'll go save the children. So we gotta go to the right. Right? Yeah. Stupid bird. Stupid Jason. Ah! Gosh. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. So if you haven't already, please do me a solid and hit that like button. Even if you don't want to subscribe before you leave, or if you're not already currently subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. Helps get eyes on the channel for those that might want to. Okay. Come on. No key? Damn it. All right. All right, we'll park your butt by the... What the hell? Why is she over here all of a sudden? She shouldn't be over there. Excuse me. Oh, damn it. Terrible rookie mistakes. That's what you got to time out on that. When he takes to the right and comes back, you have just that split second. You have to dodge at the right time in order to be able to hit him when he does that like speed attack when he's like moving around really fast. I have a feeling I'm about to... Give me a key. It's like any other time. It's like I'll get a key. No key? Come on. Oh, give me that. Sure, I'll take that. There we go. Get me out of here. And we're booking it. Just let's pray to God we don't accidentally trigger Jason. Because like I said, he technically moves counterclockwise on the map. But we're good. We're past where he would have spawned in. So I don't know where the hell he's at now. Ah! Durr! Kids! Every time it's like I just want to get the dang torch. But I can't get that torch. All right. We're gonna go save the kids. What kids are left anyways? Every time. I wish I knew what triggered that. When he goes through the water. Because whenever, every time I play this, it's like there's been times never did it. Other times I have games like this where he just is relentless with it. There we go. Now what? Now what? Dang it. Yeah, Paul's over here about damn near dead already. Oh man, that was close. There we go. Yes. Now we're gonna try this for the millionth time. Can we get the torch? Maybe. Maybe not. So if you did not know, that is the pattern every single time. You get the note, and then when you go to the woods, you go all the way to the right, take the first path up, and then the next one you hit up again, and you're here every time. And you just gotta look for your beloved note. There it is. No. I didn't want the axe because I was talking about this earlier. I think when you do that, it takes the torch away. Well, we're just gonna go way the hell over here. Oh, we were supposed to go right? I guess we were. Okay, whatever. No, we got this one. Oh, wait, no, that was the cabin. Yeah. Duh, dum-dum. Yes. So now we got the torch. That's what we wanted. I'm just trying to see if I can get... Oh, no. All right, get me the... What the freaking crap? What the buck? That was lucky. Lucky. Holy crap. But the good thing is, now all we gotta do is get the sweater. Pitchfork with George, and then we got the achievement for him getting all the weapons. You know what? The kids are gonna die. We're going. We're on a mission. All right. Oh, that jump is just so nerve-wracking. I keep thinking I'm going to mistime it. There we go. There we go. So now we got it. Because that's how you get the pitchfork, is killing her in day 3. So now we got... George has all the weapons. So now, after this round, we'll start it again. Man, that was close. Every time I keep... So the pitchfork goes through multiple... Let's see, what do we got? 18 seconds. Can we possibly get to the kids in time? We might. Let's try. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. Yeah, we got it. One little kid. Dear God. There we go. Yeah, it's not, I don't want to say it's very hard to time that out. It's just like right when he bounces off the wall. It's a like slightly after he does that is when you gotta dodge. All right. Up and go left. All right, Georgie, let's go do work. Because we're going to try to find him So then we're going to camp outside and just beat the dog crap out of him and try following him. Because you can just wreck him with this weapon on the outside. No. Where the hell did he go? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Slowly yet surely, we'll get there. I would try to slow roll with old Georgie here, but well. All right, Paul, let's do it with the rocks. We'll do it. We'll probably take some damage because I'll miss time a dodge. There we go. Now we can go back. Well, since we already lost one of the counselors, I guess it doesn't matter if we die with Mark, right? Okay, let's try to get some potions. Well, no, screw that. Where's George? Okay, so if he was up there, yeah, we're gonna stalk his ass. Let's go, Jason. Should be running into him. See, I knew it. I knew it. That's why I went this way. I was like, if I haven't ran into him yet, he's got to go over there by the cave. Let's go left. And then after this, he'll probably go to the kids. So we're going to try to run, even though George is slow as freaking molasses on a winter day. We are going to try to chase him back to try to fight him on the outside. Because it's easier just to spam. Dang it. So frustrating. Nah. There we go. There it is. All right. I go the wrong way. Okay. we go. Bring it, buddy boy. We're stalking ya. You think you're stalking me? I'm stalking you. And we win. And there it is. You beat the game. Problem is, I didn't get the achievements for beating it without one of the counselors dying. Ugh. But it's alright. We'll try it again. It only took us, what, 45 minutes or so? What time did I start? Oh, okay, so it took us about an hour. Okay, because I looked at the wrong time. So yeah, so it took us just over an hour. Which I'll say was less than that because I kind of BS'd with Frank there for a bit when we first started off. So, looking at our achievements. Now I got 4 left, 5 left. 5 left. So I got the one for beating it without losing any counselors. The one for I have to beat it and not lose counselors or kids. And then I got to get, Debbie has to get all the weapons, Laura has to get all the weapons, and Paul has to get all the weapons. And then after that, I have this game mastered. Which is crazy to think because when I first went into this, I was like, man, this game was hard as hell when I was a kid. So, let's see. Let's see, who are we going to run with now? Who's close? None of them are close. Well, Paul's close. All right, Paul, it's your lucky day. You're slow as hell too, but it's all right. Try to get you a key before we roll in there. What in the blue blazing hell is going on here? Alright. Yeah, cool. And we get a knife. I'll take it. Alright, Mark. So again, for those that don't know the strategy here, when he goes up, he's going to come back down and double strike every single time. Then in the early stages, he never double strikes coming from the right, so you can time it out to where he comes, he misses, and then you can hit him. And then when he does like a short up, over, down, then back to the right, like really short, not going all the way to the wall, it's a double strike every time. Clearly, I've been playing this game way too much. Oh, damn it. I know if I leave... Oh, no, I won't. I was going to say I thought I was going to run into Jason, but I was like, no, I won't. Because even though he's slow as hell, I'll make it over here. There we go. Now what? Hey, that took him that long to get to George? So this dude. Now Jason's slow rolling. That's what I was talking about, that short where he went to the left, then came back down. That's what I meant, like he'll go back slightly to the left, come down. That's the double strike one every time. Come on, give me a key. I don't know if there's a... Oh, how convenient. Who's close to the kids? Anybody? Probably everyone's on the outskirts. God dang it. And Debbie's slow ass is over there too. Ah! Alright. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll roll with her because I don't want Paul to take damage. Right. No. What the hell? How did I read that wrong? So you get start. Look at that. You go left. Okay. Freaking screw you, dude. And down he goes. Getting pelted by rocks. I don't think we've ever seen Jason in any movie get rocks thrown at him and he's like, oh no. Don't hit me with the rocks. You... He won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, Jason. Oh, the knife was right there, so I could have got her the daggone knife. Alright, come on, Paul. Ah, dang it, I knew just a hair too early. A hair too early. No, I don't want to leave because he's going to attack me, so I'll just for now go back to Debbie just for a minute. And I'll just try to... There we go, get a knife. Alright, and then we'll go back to Paul. No, not the woods. I thought I was on the path to get out of here. That's where I wanted to go. Oh, how convenient. And as fellow content creator that hangs out in the chat every now and again, Artsy pointed out, looks like a giant toothbrush that he's fighting me with, not an axe. She's definitely not wrong. Totally looks like a toothbrush. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog barking. She's actually downstairs. It just echoes. Oh, look who it is. Sister, what's up? Oh, back to playing this again, trying to master the game. I got one of the achievements I got. What did I say? I got 5 left. I'm trying to get all the weapons with Paul, which who I am right now. Then I got to do it with Laura, then Debbie. And then the last 2 after that is beating the game without losing any counselors. And then the other one is beating it without losing any counselors or children. So technically those 2 I can do in one run if I actually do it properly. But that is the goal. I have a feeling that as soon as I come out of here, Jason's going to be there to whoop my ass. I'm trying to get a key. There we go. That's what I wanted. And what I'm trying to do real quick before I get the torch is get the machete. Because I have to get the machete. There he is! Froze! Joe Flacco! Yeah, you know it, buddy. I will say, man, I don't think you and I got to talk about it, but what are we gonna do with this? Hold on a second. Let's get some Joe Flacco hype in here. There we go. Oh God. I wasn't expecting big things. I talked to people at work about it before the season started, and they were like, "Oh, what do you think the Browns are gonna do?" I'm like, if we win 6 games, that's overly optimistic in my opinion. I honestly thought it was like 4, maybe 5. Because if you look at the Browns' schedule, holy crap, there are some crazy, crazy good defenses that we have to go against. Like whoever is in charge of the what the freaking, you bastard, he better not go into the woods. Ah, the kids. Ah, dang it, I have to go back into those woods. This is not a good start. I don't know why that idiot was all the way up here when he should have just been going after the kids. All right. So Froze, you'll be happy to know I'm trying. I don't think I'll be able to do it all tonight, but I am trying to master this game, and I'm pretty close to it. Like right now, the main objective is getting all of the weapon. What the frick? When did the children die? What the hell? I got back to him pretty quick. So there's one achievement for, like right now, as long as one of the counselors doesn't die, I'll get that achievement. But there's the big achievement is beating it, and no counselors or children die. Freaking idiots. So Paul, Laura, and I think Debbie are the last ones I gotta get all the weapons with. Okay, let's try this again. I almost want to reset this, not gonna lie, because I don't want him being so low on life, because I gotta go into the woods, pray to God that Jason doesn't get back to me. You French cook Sakir. Come on, toothbrush boy. There we go. Let's try again, Paul. Let's go. Sucks. Screw you, stupid dog. I know it's a wolf, but I'm calling it a dog. Went and saw Lorna Shore and Black Dahlia Murder last night. Oh, nice. I got to see Black Dahlia Murder. God, when was it? 2006? It was during when Hot Topic had the Sounds of the Underground tour. That was one of the bands that played. Aiden, what's up, man? Says, dude, I don't remember this game, but you don't remember, but you do. Was this available on DOS? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. It might have been. Well, there's that. Oh. Damn it. Get out of here, dog. We don't need the key now, but... Yes, this is the NES. Sure is, buddy. Screw it. You're just gonna sit in here. No, I think I can make it. I think I can. And we're gonna go back. Who is it that he's fighting now? Laura? All right. Yes. Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate that. But yes, if you are enjoying yourself this evening and also like outside of streams, like some retro content amongst other things, discussion type vids, which I was trying to talk to those that were lurking about this. I guess I'll try talking about it again, see if get some interaction from you guys in the chat here. But I was seeing a thing about how Gen Zers and Gen Alpha gamers, I guess you could say, aren't quote unquote gamers, statistically speaking. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, the term gamer refers to like somebody who likes to play multiple video games. Yes. You're going over here, buddy boy. And you're gonna park your butt. Let's see here. All right, Laura, since you're close to the cave, we're gonna get you the axe. Children, eh? Anyhow, it said the stats were basically saying that they prefer to, like, most of them prefer to just play one game or a few games at best. And of those games, of course, like Minecraft Fart Night. You know, stuff like that. Like, that's all they want to play. It's like they have a whole slew of games that they could play. And they're like, you know what? I'll play Minecraft. And that's it. And I'll say, I have a nephew that is like that. And it blows my mind. And when I try to introduce him to new games, he just like looks at me like he is just zero interest whatsoever. And it just blows my mind. I'm going, how can you just not want to play anything other than just that? It's like there's a whole world of games and you're sitting here going, yeah, I like Minecraft and that's it. And Fart Night. So those are the two games that he plays. Fart Night and friggin' Minecraft. I'm like, dude. It's the cool thing to do. Is that what it is? I mean, you're probably right. There's definitely probably some truth to that. Yeah, I don't know. My mind is just blown on that. Knew I did it too early. Ah, thought that was 7. I was 1 off. Nah. All right, Mark. Let's go. Oh, wait. You know what? No, where's Laura at? Yeah, 'cause she's got to get... We're going to go kill Mrs. Voorhees. I got to get her... That's what I was checking. I was trying to make sure. I was like, I got to get her a key. There we go. I can technically, I'm sitting here thinking about it, I can kind of knock, no, I can't knock both of them out. Yeah, it's alright though. Because I can only get one person can get the... Ah. Ah. Come on. Almost there. I know we are. There we go. No, not the machete. Oh, damn it. I forgot you got to kill her with... I think you got to kill her with the machete to get the axe. Ah. No, that was a waste. I could have done that without doing all that. Oh, blasted. Curses. What a waste. Mark, what do we got going on with you, buddy? Yeah, but it's just crazy. And the other thing too was it wasn't even just that they like just playing one game, but it said they prefer mobile games. And I just was flabbergasted by that. I'm like, those are like the trashiest of trash games. Because like I said, I recorded a video today talking about it, And I'll say exactly what I said there. I play a couple mobile games, but you want to know when I play them? When I'm taking a dump. And that's it. That's all they're good for. Pass time while I'm taking a dump. And then that's it. Other than that, I got no use for mobile games. Come on, bird. No knife yet? Really? Oh, I still not have a knife. Unbelievable. It's alright. We're gonna kill him with a rock anyways. Let's go. Oh, how convenient. Okay. No! Gosh dang it all to hell. Trying not to die with Mark here. Hey, what's going on there, Retro Tiburon? Tried beating this game last year and could only get to day 2. Oh, dude. And I can help you out because I've already beaten it like 900 times. I went from I never beat the game to once I found out the patterns and stuff, dude, it's super easy. So right now I'm trying to go through. I got 3 achievements left for Paul, one for Debbie and Laura. I have to get all the weapons with them, which is what I'm doing right now with Paul. Secondary is beating the game without losing a counselor. And then if I can't do it this one because kids died, but the ultimate is beating it without any counselors or kids dying. All right, Paul, where are you at? And the objective is whoever when I'm trying to go through, whoever is the one that I'm trying to why did I go this way? I was trying to think, what the hell was I doing? Yeah. So I just recently got all the weapons with George Costanza. Here we go. And there's an achievement for beating Jason on day 1 with the rocks, which is fairly easy. Just you have to time it out. As far as when you know he's going to be on his last crusade and not run away after getting hit 7 times. All right, Debbie, let's do this. So the other thing is you got to know his movements. And day 1, super easy. Double strike here, because when he does that go back and only goes over so far, it's a double strike every time. And then when he comes back from the right, he only does a single strike. This is day 1, mind you. And he'll also only do a double strike on day 1 coming from the left side if he does. But it's usually, you'll notice when he's going to do it because he kind of does like it's either on the initial, when he spawns in, he'll do a double strike, or sometimes he'll like move kind of quick. Then that'll prompt you to know that he's going to do a double strike. What the freaking crap? I was not trying to do that. Get your ass back in there, Debbie. I'm trying to not have anybody die, and I'm like, this is gonna be tough. In a perfect world, what I'd love to do is heal Paul and just have him spam the crap out of attacking on Jason. But I don't want to waste those potions because I prefer to do that on day 3. Ah, yeah, so that I can help you with too. Because there's a pattern. Obviously, there's always a pattern, right? With these older games, but you already know. It's always a pattern. But yeah, so what it is when you bounce off the or when he bounces off the wall, try to mainly watch him on the from the right side. And it's like kind of right when he bounces off of that wall, you'll hit the dodge. And how it times out is when you do that, he'll swing once and then he'll miss you on that first attack, but it gives you just enough on the window to dodge again. And then as soon as you recover, you have to hurry up and hit the attack, and you'll hit him after that a second attempt when he tries to hit you. I don't know how much time you got, but if you end up lurking long enough or whatever, you'll see what I mean. And double strike. There we go. So back to, where was I at? Mark. Can I get a knife? Might get a machete before I get a knife. Because if you kill 60 zombies, that prompts it to spawn in a machete for you. Where are we at? Okay. Carissy. Double strike. And double strike. Try this again. Can I get a weapon? It's like Mark, Chrissy, and Laura are like your all-stars. I don't want to go in the woods. Get the machete before I get a knife. Oh, and what bizarro land is that? Okay, so I'm having a brain fart here. I probably already said this. But you can get the machete in a couple different ways. You can either get it from killing Mrs. Voorhees' head without the machete, which I just did earlier. Not meaning to. I was actually wanting to get the axe, but I forgot you have to kill her with the machete to get the axe. And I failed to do that. Oh, it's so annoying. Every time. And same with that. The bird. And when he does that, if he goes back and comes back down instantly, it's a double strike every time. When he'll go back and come back down, that's a double strike every time. Oh, no. Not trying to take stupid damage with Laura. And also, if you did not know, Jason, he moves in a weird counterclockwise. And I've timed it out. Because, like, the best way to fight him, especially on day 3, is fighting him on the outside with whoever has the sweater. Because if you get the sweater, it's like you take such little damage from getting hit from him, so you can just beat the dog crap out of him. And just whoever you have, just try to make sure they got a bunch of potions, and then you just beat the crap out of them. No, what was that? Okay. For some reason, I was like, did I just accidentally get a stupid knife? And then you don't have to light up all of the fireplaces either. Come on, Jason, where you at, dummy? Ugh. Damn dog. I always say it's the dog, but it's a wolf, I know. Shit, this is not what I wanted. No, 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 because I knew that that's what was gonna happen. Ah! Damn it. Trying to see if I could beat it without anybody dying. That's what I was worried about having happen. Cripe. That's all right. I was hoping if I could have done that, I could have done with Paul, because I got the torch. As soon as he came back the second time, I knew that was it. That was the final battle. I did not want to lose Laura there. I don't want to use a potion. If I get sneezed on. All right, we'll rock with George. We'll go fight him with rocks. And we're off. We don't care because we got a lot of health. Stupid Jason. Alright, time to die by some rocks, buddy boy. Come on, bring it. Come on. And he's down. There we go. Okay. All right, Polly boy. We're gonna try to get you. And get him the sweater. The zombies just chased him. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Wait, I'm gonna get you. Dang it. I'm taking so much unnecessary damage. Would you just die already? There we go. Jeez. So if you didn't know, the sweater, like I said, I think I said, it allows you to not take a bunch of damage. So now all I'm doing is just basically trying to get, oh, shoot. Trying to get the other counselors to get some, at least a machete. But I can get another counselor. All right, let's go. You idiot. So he'll do that fast attack here as well. Here it comes. And that's how you hit it. Ah, was not trying to do that. But you see that torch just, it wrecks him. Damn it. Damn it. I thought he would have been farther away. Alright, get out of here. Oh, damn it. Where the hell did he go? All the way down there? Alright, Debbie, let's go. Because why didn't he stay up here? It doesn't make sense. Now he's at the kids. Alright, who? She's got a knife. I don't know what Mark has. What does he have? He got a machete. Alright. So we'll take this route. Alright, and go. Oh wait, I think I remember what happened last time I did this. It told me I went the wrong way. Yep. You freaking bastard. I still don't know what spawns that. I've yet to figure that out. All right. And thanks again, everybody, for those of you that have been taking the time to come hang out this evening. I do appreciate it, even if you are just lurking. I know this is a grind. Oh, what? Oh, really? Jason, you want to go all the way over there, do you? Waha! Let's go. you, buddy boy? Oh, I'm in the wrong house, huh? Whoops. I'm like, where are you at? And there we go. Okay. There we go. And I don't want to leave the house because he's gonna be right out there. I know it. I know it. I can just smell it. Now, you son of a... I didn't expect him to be in the damn woods, but I only went in the woods because I'm trying to get some potions here. Oh no! Oh, damn it. That's frustrating. Super frustrating. But it's all right. No. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can just go and just beat the crap out of him. But all we gotta do now is go to Mrs. Voorhees and get... Oh man, why is he way over here? Why is it gotta be the slowest guy all the way at the opposite end of the map? But all we gotta do is go over this way. Burn your nuts, pal. Get out of here. Roast your nuts over an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Alright. We could technically take the time to give somebody else the torch, but we're just trying to get what we need to get. And just pray I don't misstep here. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got Paul now, so now we got 2 more counselors. The children, of course, the children. Who is over by Jason? Mark. All right, let's go, buddy. Technically, we don't have to do this, but I'm trying to do right by the game and do what I'm supposed to do. But here's going to be Jason going a million miles an hour the whole time. Dang it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on now. There we go. There you go. And down he goes. Now he's got to get out of here so that way I can get Paul over here to do work. We're going to kick his ass. And even if Paul dies, who cares? Because why? We got enough counselors here. We'll win. Oh my God. All the way over there? Holy crap. And back we go. With rocks. Oh, man. Does no damage. There we go. Okay. It's like Jason knows. He knows. We're gonna get him. I'll be honest, I thought it was gonna be way harder to get all of the weapons with the slow characters. And it wasn't as bad as what I was expecting. Because I only got one more slow character. And then... I'm going to camp out here, see if that idiot comes over this way. Come on, Jason. No? Ah. I thought he was over this way. Oh, Debbie, look at us with our knife. At least it's better than the rock, right? It's like once you get it dialed in, it's not too bad. Yeah, you'll still probably make mistakes like I do with the timing, but overall it's not as bad as what I thought. So now I'm trying to fight this guy. Where you at, buddy? Should be around here somewhere. Because he was over there, so he's supposed to be coming this way. Where is he at? Is he going to the kids? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yes, son of a beast. Let's go. So that's what I was trying to wait for him, because I know his little pattern there. This might be the final battle. I don't know. And there it is. So we win again. All right. Well, we got a couple achievements tonight. Got let's see. Guess we got 4 achievements left. We just got Laura and Debbie need to get the weapons. I got to beat it without losing a counselor, and beating it without losing a counselor or the kids, which I could have did that first run. I was just playing sloppy. I should have had it then, but we'll get it. We will get it. But that'll do it for tonight. If you haven't already, please do me a solid and at least hit a like on the stream, so that way, you know, helps a brother out to get some visibility on the channel. Even if you don't want to subscribe or aren't already subscribed to the channel. And thanks for hanging in there with me, guys. I do appreciate it. Hopefully next time I'll either master it or will at least knock a couple more off the hit list. But yeah, until then, have a great rest of your evening, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.